everyone, this is Avalon Ash, and this is just a video about doing a really simple money drawing ritual. This isn't involved, this is really easy. And I'm just going to go over some ideas and tips that I do. This is for just trying to make money really quickly, for anything really. So here I have the goddess Fortuna. She's really beautiful, and I use her for all of my money rituals. She just has an amazing energy. You don't have to have a deity that you worship or idolize or anything like that. If you have anything around you that makes you feel a little bit more wealthy or rich, here's some pyrite. If you have gold coins, jewelry, diamonds, take off your engagement ring, put it down, use it, look at it, look at the diamond, look at the wealth of it, look at the way it shines and sparkles and how beautiful it is. Here's some pyrite. It's pretty cheap and it's just beautiful gold nuggets. I love using them. This is some kind of a gold stone. It feels like metal. Could be a quartz that was spray painted, honestly, I don't even know. But it's gold and it's shiny and it makes me think of wealth. So this is all about getting you into the mindset of wealth, money, prosperity, getting you on that vibration. So the most important thing with money rituals and attracting money is you have to feel it. If you feel like debt and lack and fear, that's going to block you. So don't even, just stop it. You got to get rid of that before you even sit down. So even if your magic or your rituals are creative out of desperation is a step above fear, because you're past fear. You're ready to do what it takes to go to the next level. So if you're feeling desperation, it's actually not a bad thing. But fear is bad. Fear will block you. So if you're feeling lack or anything that's negative, it's going to block you. Your magic isn't going to work. So the idea with all of these kinds of things, and if you don't have these things, do it again. Use costume jewelry. Use anything you can that makes you feel richer, that brings in that sense of, wealth and abundance, prosperity, anything that makes you feel better. Hold it in your hand, look at it, look at the way it sparkles and shines. This is gold. I mean, it looks like gold. Put yourself in that mindset, put yourself in that vibration. And you can use Come To Me oil. I usually just make my own, or sometimes I buy it if I'm lazy, but but you can use Come To Me oil and you can put it on whenever you're doing. You can use paper, but sometimes I use paper all the time for really quickly. If I'm gonna manifest something, I write it down, and I kind of do this on paper. But for money rituals, if I'm serious about it, I take the time. I buy big packs for my clients' rituals. I have tons of these packs of, it's just fake money, but it looks really real. So you want to get yourself some money that's as realistic as possible and as in high of a denomination as possible. So you want to use fake 100s, that look real, stuff like that. I like to keep the higher denominations around me to look at, because this is another thing, like the golden nugget. You surround yourself with money, you feel like you have it, you trick your brain. That's the key, you trick your brain, it's not hard. So then you take, maybe one of the lower denominations if you want, and then you write down your intentions on it. So this is where it's, again, not hard. You just use your intuition and your imagination, and it's all about how you feel, what you want, and just speaking it into the universe. So you can say, I am wealthy. I have financial security. I have abundance. So this is just, a few things I thought of, but you can go as detailed as you want. Like, I own a house in my name, paid for in full. All of my debts are paid. I'll put that down. All of my debts are paid in full. all of my debts are paid in full. I wrote down, I am wealthy. So you want to speak in, you know, the tense of I have what I want. It's not, I want to be wealthy. Don't write, I want to be wealthy. Don't do that. Right? I am wealthy, because you need to be on that vibration of having the thing that you want. So I am wealthy. I have financial security. I have abundance. All of my debts are paid in full. Whatever you want, whatever it is that money will bring you, or whatever has to do with financial, you write it down. You can, again, be on paper, or you can get yourself some fake money, and just that looks really realistic, because that will help your brain, trick your brain, and write down what you want, and then you're going to sign it. So I always write some would it be. So I always write some would it be, and then I sign my name. And I always sign my name because it's like signing a contract to the universe saying, I'm wealthy, here's my name, I'm signing it, I own this. This is mine now. I am wealthy, I own this. Sign your name. And again, some would it be, you could put it or not, but I like to put it. And that's pretty much it. So with this kind of stuff, you can put the Come to Me oil on it. You can just take it, you can use as much as you want. Stuff smells really amazing. So I like to use at least 3 drops. So maybe 1, 2, 3. You could put it over the word abundance, over the word wealthy, over the words I am, attract to me, put it over my name, you know, whatever. And next, you can do a number of things. You can take this, put it in your wallet. You know, some people use actual legal tender and write on it, which I've done, but it's technically illegal. So, you know, I'm not going to tell you to do that. Get yourself some fake money and write in the fake money. Don't break the law. But you can use real money. You can write in pencil and erase it later or whatever. You can also, with this, this fake money that you've written on, you can put your blood on it. You can just take a drop of your blood and get it safely. Don't hurt yourself. Don't get an infection. But let's be adults. But get some blood, and you can use blood magic with this. Blood does attract things much faster, but that's a whole other video, and I would advise you looking into blood magic if you haven't done it before, blah blah blah. But anyways, you can put your blood on this. If you did have your own blood, you would put it over things like wealthy, your name, abundance, stuff like that. And I like to do things by 3 because of the power of 3. So you can use the Come to Me oil. There's other money oils out there that you can make or buy. Again, you can use blood. You don't have to do any of those things. You can just write down this on a piece of paper. So again, next, you can put this in your wallet. You can carry it around with you for the rest of your life. You can make yourself out a fake check for an amount with a future date. It doesn't have to be money. It could be a check that you just kind of void, and you make it out to yourself for an amount when you carry it. I did that, and it worked. But anyways, you can, and the smell of the oil is actually, you know, it tricks your brain again. When you smell this oil, it makes you remember your money ritual. Like it triggers something in your brain. So when you open up your wallet, you smell this oil, and it makes you think of, you know, wealth, abundance, prosperity, magic, manifestation, energy. Put this in your wallet, put it in your pillow, do whatever you want with it, but you can also burn it. You can also immediately, and the important thing is you've written it down, you've signed it, you're serious about it, and then speak it out loud. Just say, you know, I am wealthy, I have financial security, I have abundance, all of my debts are paid in full. And say it 3 times out loud. You can whisper it, you can think it, whatever. Pull it out of your wallet every so often. Look at it, feel it, touch it, smell it. Say it out loud, put it back, burn it. You know, this is where your intuition comes in. What do you want to do with this? What will help you the most? Because I can't tell you exactly what to do with this kind of stuff. This is just a quick, easy ritual that anybody can do, and I know the letterings are probably backwards because of the way I'm filming it and you can't read it, but this is something that anybody can do on their own to attract money. It's super easy. It really works. It's not hard, and make this your own. That's my best advice. Make this your own. Do whatever your intuition tells you. Maybe, you know, I mean, we're all so different. So maybe you want to carry this in your wallet forever. Maybe you want to burn it immediately and do this every day for 7 days. and burn them every day, or keep all 7, whatever feels good to you, whatever feels right. The trick or the key to this is about making yourself feel on that same vibration. As soon as you feel wealthy, as soon as you can feel that money in your hand, something clicks in your brain. Your mind is so powerful that it can bring and draw into your life anything you want. You think about a person, they text or call you. You hold money in your hand, you feel it, it's gonna come to you. It's incredible. Candles, obviously, I'm sure a lot of us know this, but use green candles. You can use tea lights, you can use these little votives, you can use big pillar candles that are green. So green candles are the color that you want to use. And I think that's pretty much it for this. This is just, again, a really simple ritual that anybody can do. You don't have to align yourself with any deity or anything like that. It's just a way for you to use the law of attraction. These are just tools, because law of attraction can be hard. It's easy, but it can be a little tricky because your mind and your ego want to take control of the situation. So what we do in witchcraft is we use tools to, mold our minds and our will to our desires, and this is how we manifest things. We use tools. This is all this is. It's a tool to allow that inner power to come forward and to grow, so we become stronger, because we're waking up, we're realizing what we're capable of. And by doing this kind of stuff, we're learning, we're teaching ourselves how to use the law of attraction, how to use that inner mind energy to attract what we want. So if you guys ever have any questions, obviously you can, please don't message me on YouTube. I'm hardly ever on it. These videos are just, mostly for my Instagram followers, for my Facebook followers. But if anybody on YouTube's finding this and they're new to me, you can always follow me on social media and message me there, or email me. My contact information will be below. I do rituals for clients that are much stronger, much more involved, that require, me working with my, deities. That's some next level stuff. So if you guys ever have anything you need, with stronger rituals that you need me to perform for you, that's a service that I offer. But also, people ask me questions all the time and I answer them, because that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to educate and enlighten and help people get to the next level of their existence. Because when I was on this path, I had literally no one to help me. And this is all self-taught. So much trial and error and experimentation has gone into this for the last 8 years. I think it's actually now 9, of just constantly reading, self-education, trial and error. So much experimentation has gone into this, and this works. This is so easy and simple. I can't even tell you how easy and simple this is, and I've seen it happen so many times, and just jaw-dropping stuff. So, please, if you need money, try this. Remember, you don't need fake money. You can use other things like I talked about in the video. This is very simple. Anybody can do this. You just need a pen and a piece of paper. That's literally it. That's all you need. And then everything else just builds up from that, and it just makes it, stronger and better, and helps your mind more. I hope this video helps you guys. Follow me on social media. Any questions, let me know. Take care.